If you're a carpet cleaner who's running ads on Google, then you might want to know that your ads could get better the longer that you run them. If you're just starting out running ads on Google, a lot of times you're going to get your worst results in those first 30 days. But if you continue on with your ads, you're going to see better results over time, especially if you've set your ads up right from the beginning and you give Google a good website or landing page to work with, and you're able to collect phone calls and lead data and send all that back to Google Ads using their conversion tracking. As long as you have all that set up properly, then your Google Ads account can actually improve over time. So I'm going to show you an account that I've been working on for the last 5 months, and I'm going to show you what the results look like for the last 5 months overall. Then I'll go back and show you what the results looked like when I first started this account, and I'll show you what the results look like now 5 months later, just so you have some comparison to see how this might look for your own campaign. And I can tell you that after I've managed ad accounts for hundreds of companies in the last few years, this is the pattern that I see over and over again. When you start a brand new ad account with Google, you are not going to get amazing results right out of the gate day one. You're usually going to get pretty good results. And if you set everything up right, you're going to continue to get better results over time. And the longer you invest in this program, the more valuable your ad account is going to become to you. So this really is a long-term investment. This isn't something you should try for a month and then give up on. You really want to keep going with it. So let's go ahead and dig into the data. So like I said, I've been running this ad account for about 5 months. This is the last 6 months worth of data here. If you look at the chart up top, the blue is clicks and the red are conversions. So you can see starting back at the beginning, we had some clicks and conversions coming in, but the red line, the conversions, is really going up. It's trending upwards as we are getting deeper into this account, right? So if we switch to a monthly trend line, you can see the trend a lot clearer, right? Couple clicks and conversions, more clicks and conversions, more clicks and conversions, more, we're getting more, right? It's improving. So this happens a lot. When you first start an ad account, you're going to get okay results. And then as you continue running those ads, you're going to get better and better and better results. Now, this is really interesting. If you look at the last 5 months overall for this ad account, we've spent about $5,000 during that 5-month period. It's about $1,000 a month budget, 122 leads during that time. Pretty good, right? $41 cost per lead. That's a little high. This is in the Northeast, so cost per lead is a little bit higher in this particular area. But let's zoom in and look at just the first month that we ran ads on this account. And I'll show you what that looked like. So let's look back at the month of April and see how this looks. All right, so for the month of April, this was the very first month that we started running ads. Our budget was $40 a day. During that first month, we only spent $532. Now you can see the ads only ran for about half of the month. We started midway through the month. So we spent about $530. For that $500, we got 63 clicks. Conversion rate was about 10%. So about 10% of the people who clicked on the ad either called or requested a quote. We got 6 conversions, 6 or 7 conversions. Google kind of counted 6.5 conversions here. You can see half conversions or partial conversions sometimes if you're using Google's data-driven attribution model. We paid about $8.45 average cost per click, and our cost per lead in those first couple of weeks was $82 per lead. So really not great, right? If you were running a carpet cleaning business and paying $82 per lead, my guess is you wouldn't be very happy. Now, if you remember, though, if we look at the total 5-month period, we had about an average cost per lead of $40 or so across all 5 months. So we started out really bad, right? This account was converting about 10% of clicks into leads, and it was costing us about $80 or more per lead. I mean, that's really not great. Let's look at the last 30 days of data and see how this account's been performing more recently. This account's been running for about 5 months now. And like I said, in that first month, we were paying over $80 per lead and getting about a 10% conversion rate. Let's look at the last 30 days of ad data here. So we're still spending $40 per day. This last 30 days, we spent about $1,142. So the cost has gone up because this is a full month of ad data, right? So we're not just running this for 2 weeks. This is for a full month. We spent $1,142. For that $1,142, we got 194 clicks. Pretty good amount of clicks, right? Now, this is important. Of those 194 clicks, 20% of them turned into leads. Our conversion rate doubled from the first month that we started running ads to month 5. Our conversion rate has doubled from 10% to 20%. That's an incredible improvement. So if that right there doesn't convince you that you should run ads for longer, I don't know what else would. But let's look a little deeper. In the last 30 days, we've had 39 conversions. Compare that to the 6 or 7 conversions we had in the first couple of weeks of running ads. Now we got 39 conversions in the last 30 days. and the average cost per conversion is about $29. So this is a huge improvement over what we saw in the first couple of weeks of running ads on this account. So this is something, like I said, that I see all the time running ads for cleaners. When you first start an ad account, you're going to get okay results. But if you really keep going to the first 30 days, 60 days, 90 days and beyond, you're going to see better results if your ad account is set up appropriately, if it's set up properly, if things are being managed and optimized, then your account should improve over time. This is what I see on most ad accounts. If you're going to run ads on Google, I'd recommend giving it at least a 90-day period before you decide to give up on it or try something else. You want to give it at least 90 days. This is not the type of program that you're going to want to try out for a week or two or for 30 days. You're really going to want to give this at least 90 days. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If this video was helpful, hit like. If you want to grow your cleaning business, hit subscribe. I'm Reuben with BookCleaningJobs.com. If you need help with your Google ads, just go to BookCleaningJobs.com, request time to speak with us, and I'll talk with you later.